If I wouldn't have my scholarship, my parents would not afford for my payments, school payments. So I'm happy that I'm also going to be a successful architect.
Wanted to have a good education and to come to school. I want to be a nurse because I want to help people.
PathLight helped me a lot because I like student. I also thank my sponsor, Miss Becky, sacrificing so that I could come to school.
Yeah, they have been helping me since I guess 6 years ago. So I would like to thank them. God bless them. Continue to help me. And I will do my very best also.
If I wouldn't have received any scholarship or help from PathLight, it would be more difficult because I would have had to work so that I continue, because I wanted to continue studying.
The challenge here is that the government subsidizes education through 8th grade. And after that, the students are pretty much on their own. The students that we're working with live in rural villages. The bus fare alone is $2 a day just to get to the high school. And this is in a community where average daily income per capita is like $2 or $3 per day. So families just can't afford it. When we found that out, and then we found out that they also have to pay tuition, they have to buy their uniforms, they have to buy their books, it's just economically infeasible for them to go to school. So we come alongside of them and help them bridge that gap. We support them through discipleship, tutoring, encouragement, and that's why we call it Hope Through Faith and Learning, because they're given this sense of hope, and that just magnifies all the potential within them.
They have that interest of going further in their education, but because the lack of finance, some of them, they just don't advance. Had it not been for PathLight, I don't know what St. Margaret's would have been like.
No one minded because
now, since PathLight has come aboard with us, we now have a different direction that they can take. We show them that there is an option out there.
I met Tanya as she became a part of the program, and it's just been absolutely phenomenal to see that young girl develop into the person she is today upon graduation. Just the excitement in her eye, a young girl who could hardly make eye contact when I first met her. Her self-esteem was very low, did not have much vision at all. But Tanya came to a place where now she's really excited, she's dreaming, she has great expectations, she's established a relationship with God through Jesus Christ, and I expect great things to happen for Tanya.
Your graduates for 23rd time, let's give them a hand.
Come down here and I look at, after being in this country for the first time, after sponsoring for 3 years, I just realized how important that high school education really is and how difficult it is. So many kids in Belize do not have that opportunity after 8th grade, and in the U.S. we take that for granted so much that when you come down here and you actually experience it, it makes your sponsorship even come alive even more in its meaning and what it can do for somebody.
Well, I'd like to say to my sponsors that thanks for sponsoring me and thanks for allowing me to complete my studies.
Our overall mission is relational ministry, and we kind of engage that with the teams and with the groups by doing physical work projects many times. It kind of uses it as a door opener.
One of the most rewarding things for me, and I think I can speak for our team of volunteers here, is seeing the love and trust and acceptance of the children that we've been able to interact with.
Look, what is that? A horse. Very good.
It opened up a whole new world for them. Going to high school, going to college. Even when they got into the program, it was just a tentative dream. They did not hold on to it because it could not be true. It's never happened for them. So each year when their child went into another level, it was just amazing. Like, this really is happening.
It's good to sponsor a student that have the ability to study, and it help the whole country in the world.
La humilde casa y siempre son bienvenidos.
She says that she really appreciates everything PathLight is giving. Well, not only me, also to them, because if with their help, they are always also helping all of our family.
Kind of example that I want to set to my other siblings is to get an education, know who is Jesus, and walk through faith, not by sight.
We would love to have you join us in all kinds of different ways. First of all, you could pray for us. That makes a big difference. Second, you could probably come down here and serve. If you have different talents, if you have skills, we can tap into that and it can make a big difference. And finally, consider sponsoring a child. Go to our website, pathlight.org, and you'll find all kinds of ways that you can get involved in a child's life, and your sponsorship can make a huge difference, a transformational difference for a young boy, a young girl who really just needs that hope that can be provided through faith and learning.